History is the memory of time, the life of the dead, and the happiness of the living. All men have as much freedom and reason as it may be, and true dealing, for it is the greatest comfort you can give them, where the very name of servant—
What did you ask again? I wanted to know about the Pocahontas incident. Oh, yes,
At
of
the
course.
minute of my execution, she hazarded the beating out of her own brains to save mine. And not only that, but so prevailed with her father that I was safely conducted to Jamestown.
Your countrymen will lie much. Tell me about your relationship with Napoleon. My husband does not love me. He adores
My one and
me.
only Josephine. Apart from her, there is no joy. Away from her, the world is a desert
where I am alone and cannot
the
open
Emperor
my
is
heart.
Too grand for anybody to tell him the truth. Everyone who surrounds him
flatters him all day long.
My adorable wife. I don't know what fate has in store for me, but if it keeps me apart from her any longer, it will be unbearable. My courage is not enough for that. Once upon a time, I was proud of my courage, and sometimes I would think of the ills destiny might bring me and consider the most terrible horrors without blinking or shaking in fear. But today, the thought that my Josephine might be in trouble, that she may be ill, above the cruel, the awful thought that she might love me less, blights my soul, stings my blood, and makes me sad and depressed, without even the courage of rage and despair.
He told me to not bathe. Need I say more? So what did you think of King Manku?
I had struggled through many exacting tasks since I went to Siam, but never any that so taxed my power of endurance as my duties at this time, in my double office as governess and private secretary to His Majesty. His moods were so fickle and unjust, his temper so tyrannical, that it seemed impossible to please him. From one hour to another, I never knew what to expect.
He offered us some elephants. Elephants? Yes, his letters were actually addressed to former President James Buchanan, but it was up to me and the Secretary of State to reply. Did you take the offer? No? No. Steam power had taken over the need for heavy animal power, such as that, so, but it was a generous offer, absolutely, it wasn't right for our country.
So what did you think of the Christian missionaries that went to Siam?
What they taught us to do was admirable, but what they taught us to believe was foolish. And that's why we don't listen to everything a monk says, kids. What? He who does not work will not eat. That is my motto that I live by, and I think everyone should live by it. I mean, it is a pretty good motto, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it is. Thank you. It's in the Bible. What?
Yeah, 2 Thessalonians 3:10. For even when we were here with you, we gave you this rule: the one who is unwilling to work shall not eat.
Oh, great minds think alike, I guess. I actually made a song about you if you want to hear it. Sure.
Okay, it goes. Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother
40 whacks, and when she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. That is just... They put it into the tune of Tarara Boom Thea if you want to hear it. No, I'm fine. That is just absolutely not true. Well, it's up for debate. It was a hatchet, not an axe. What? And Mrs. Borden was whacked 18 times, not 40. And Father was whacked 11 times, not 41. Why can people never seem to get the facts straight? Infuriating. I know!
Are you gonna visit me this Christmas? I hope so, Santa Claus. I want a basketball and some candy and nuts. I think my little sister wants a doll, but I don't.
I am too big for a doll.
Santa Claus, do you remember when I slammed the door in your face? I was afraid of you then, Santa Claus. I still have my skates and car, but I lost the dishes. Well, Santa Claus, I guess that's all I have to say. Goodbye! I thought you might forget me, so I thought I would write you a reminder. I smashed everything you sent me last year.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
As it is very near Christmas, I thought I would tell you what I would like to have for my Christmas presents. I would like to have the world and a fence around it, but as I cannot have it, I will not ask for it. I would like a new dress as it does me more good than plenty things. A doll and a set of dishes. That is all. Goodbye, Santa Claus! I want a drum. I want a gun. I want a sled. I want a whip. I want a game. I want a gun. Okay, thank you, sweetie. That'll be all. Thank you again. Oh, that was terrifying. I want you to bring me a doll and Bucky and something else. Now you listen good so you will not forget anything I ask for. Please be sure to leave me a doll and a doll bed, a piano, some storybooks, a tea set, a ring, plenty of fruits and candies, a hair ribbon, all colors, 2 yards with each piece, a crochet needle, and some thread so that I can learn to crochet, and I'll try to be a good girl a whole year. Please bring me some nuts, candy, an apple, and a French harp. Oh, please, Santa, don't forget the little boys in France, for the Germans have killed their Santa Claus. That is all.